Hello, defenders of Linirea. This is Northern Firefighter signing in, and I say welcome back to Kingdom Rush Frontiers. Last time, so we fight at the Dusk Chateau. There we faced off and finally found out who was behind all the undead hordes and endless lights. And this was the legendary ancient vampire lord, Vasile. Our soldiers prepared themselves, and then the undead horde were upon us. They came at us wave after wave, ghouls, ghosts, lycans, abominations, phantoms, and the rest of our undead enemies. But the undead and the night creatures were not the only ones we had to face. From the chateau came Vasile's female servant, the Vampiressa, a powerful undead, vampire of course, that could heal by drinking the blood of our warriors, which only grew stronger in the moonlight. We faced wave after wave of the undead night horde, each more ferocious than the other. Finally we saw gaps in the lines, and our troops made one final push, and then made them scatter. We did use a fair deal of gnomish tools for this as well. But this was not the end of the undead horde. That's... At the end of it, when we pushed them back, that's when Vasile himself decided to come down, and with that his most elite forces charged for one final attack. And Vasile, he was not easy to fight. He had a great health and great attack, and the ability to heal by draining blood from our warriors. We were somehow able to defeat him, but he turned into a bat and flew back to his chateau. And he came at us again, but with a glow of red surrounding him. We had no idea what this was, so our men charged in, only to realize that this was an aura of death, killed our soldiers with ease. But its trump card seemed to drain his power, because he seemed weaker than before. Finally, with one final strike, so that Vasile turned into ash was no more, and we stood victorious over the ancient prince. And our men was allowed a brief moment of rest for now, because as you know, evil does not rest for long in Linirea. So today we shall continue on, because the king has called upon us once again. Something is happening over in the mountains, and that is where we're gonna go. So without further ado, defenders of Linirea, grab your gear, put on your smoke divers equipment and your helmets, and let's go. We are in the dark light depths. In the quest for the lost kingdom of Loria, our dwarven allies have stumbled upon a network of secret Saurian tunnels. So we have Durgen this time, do we? Or Durgen'len. Through them, an enormous horde of Saurians is heading for the surface, bent on conquering Linirea under the talon foot of Xyzzy, the Saurian king. You must defeat Xyzzy and his beast, for only Dennis can be king of Linirea. And we shall do this. Guys, you better see this. Oh man, the Saurians are building secret passes under our feet. Better tell the Hall Command about this right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh indeed. Looks like we have a few ways where they come from.
Let them come!
But we do have the dwarven for now. Then we'll send a hero up here as well.
Fair.
Now we shall see what I can do first and
That
foremost.
still counts as one.
Do this. First a bombard. This one will become a warp. Then we'll do a, let's see, mage, archer. This one though will become a crossbow fort. He will do another archer, axe thrower, and then we'll do another mage.
Like a charm.
Then we'll start the upgrade, but we start with the towers. I have no idea how else we'll do.
Put a spell on you.
And we get with Darter and Brood Gods. Yeah, I don't like Darters at all. What choice do I have? Let's do this. Let's gather them up where we can. And they run around. Yep. There's another coin. Reinforce everywhere we can. Great.
Like a charm.
Again and again. Forced. And they come climbing up. Of course they do. Why am I not surprised? Wait, I shouldn't be.
Freedom!
Come on, destroy him already, please. Good. Okay, let's see. What can I get? Crossbow fort.
Time for target practice.
More darters. Always darters, eh? That I don't understand. Please, just destroy them already. Good. Let's get an axe thrower out. I really don't like that ability either, but they have it. Night Scale and Brood Guard. They can come from other places too, it seems like. I have no idea I'm gonna solve this, really. This. Right here. I really need to upgrade our allies eventually. We can do this quickly. Please get these stupid new radiants. Scale and Brood Guards. Well, should be fine. But knock on wood, we get the Totem of Spirits.
The tribe has spoken, man.
The Night Scale, so they burn anyway. Let's get another one.
The tribe has spoken, man.
Let's send our hero down further, actually. I wonder, should I have a Necromancer down here then, perhaps? Brood Guard and Darters, though. Always Darters, eh? Can't upgrade that one yet. Can I do something here? No. Get the Darters. Meridian and Brood Guard. Rest it all. Come on, please, come on. Good. Now what we can do is start, I guess. We really should get armor and attack. Let's use ultimate here. Burn a bit. Yeah, doing things to them. Good. At least they can't get anywhere now. So I thought. No, let's get the armor. Let's get all four warriors ready for rumble. Come on, please, come on. Reinforce. The token weakness up. Can we get another? Yes, we can. Attack ain't that good. That's pretty decent. Reinforce. This way the Darters can teleport properly. Let's get Saurian Death Coil. What on earth is that? Saurian Death Coil. Trained to develop perfect accuracy. These elite Saurians wield deadly advanced crossbows. Cost 2 lives and have a ranged attack. Oh my. What? Oh my god, that is insane range. Yeah, that was not bueno at all. That one. Yeah. As long as we can stop them up here, we should be fine, but I have no idea how to do it otherwise. Let's do this. Let's send our hero down here. Then I honestly don't know. I guess another mage tower? I don't know. They have no armor. So yeah, that should work. Ow. And yeah, there we go.
Not the end.
Really? Reinforce! Stay glad for that at least. Can I get anything else? No, I cannot. Can I get this? I can, and then we can get the other one again. Force. You can destroy them.
Payment
up there.
is fair.
Ultimate. Good. Get the regeneration eventually. Not now. Get the warp.
Ready to rumble!
Awesome. Get the hero up there.
That still counts as
Up
one.
there to destroy them.
Not the end.
Really.
Let them come.
This reinforce. I guess I need to start building up another guard. should I get though? Let's get another bombard up here.
Fully loaded.
Let's get another... You know what? We'll get the archer here. Another crossbow fort.
Dodge this.
And another mage.
Like a charm.
Now let's start again. Yep, here they come.
Horns are drawn.
This is what I feared. This is what I did not want to see, but it happened. So that means I'll need another archer here that is fast firing.
Archer ready.
This. Great. This. Again. Horse. Seriously? They are so annoying right now. This. Horse. So they can please deal with some of the odds. Some of these live openings we have. Good. Or not. Can you see it?
Curse
Back.
is upon you.
Horse. Right here. None of these are any fun whatsoever. Great.
Get some.
Nice. I love this. Dwarfs are amazing. Time to time. Here.
Archers ready.
Yes, that is not funny though, but what choice do I have? Oh wait, none. This is to slow them down, destroy even more. This.
Yes.
Let's get rid now. Good. Let's crossbow forward.
Target practice.
You're at wave 8 out of 15. So far I've only used one coin bag, pepper pepper, knock on wood. Saurian death coil, Saurian death coil, only ranged, eh? Let's get
Like
going.
a charm.
Where are the darters?
Reinforce.
Reinforce and destroy them all, please. As long as my hero is down here, it should be fine. Whoa. Forgot that one. Great. Upgrade there. Should definitely get the archmage and the same down here. And I don't know.
Yes! The edge!
Freedom.
Ultimate. Good. Let's get the archmage here.
A wise choice.
Good. Let's upgrade this to a
Time
crossbow
for
fort.
target practice.
Can I get another upgrade there? No, I can't. And here comes the things I feared as well.
Kazadai menu.
Brood guards are arriving, and here comes a brute. This is also what I... This is good.
Reinforce.
Range upgrade. Yes, please. Good. Stop. Force. Let's get the Twister. Again. Come on. I really want that furnace off though. Just to see them burn would be nice. Let's get another dwarf here. More razor wings. And here comes razor wings and razor wings. Okay, so a lot of flyers. We'll get another archer up here. This one will also come and throw up.
Archers ready.
Can't buy it yet though. Let's go. Let's get the axe throw up.
Axe is ready, man.
Good. Keep on going, keep on going. Let's get the... No, let's save up for the furnace blast again. And we should get the same one down there. Come on, come on, come on. Range up. Yes, we'll work on that one, good. Let's finish this level as well. Let's get the Templar here. Daughters, Saurian death coils. And I was wrong, it's brute gods. Brute gods. Yes, well, let's get the totem spirits up here. Yes, turn. Generation up. Force. This is what I don't really know how to solve. Because it won't really matter unless I build something here, but at the same time there's a like, so it's gonna have to be a necromancer just like with a business flag, some death thunder, so someone up there. Another balcony, so they have some range at least. Pulls down here. And we just continue. So we might continue. Then we get another part point up here. To deal all the switch some Saurians around. More racer wings. They have crazy range sometime. Night Scale and Saurian death coils. Let's go. I still don't know where everything else is either. Can it reach? It can reach. Are you ready for that? That doesn't feel any better right now. Let's get another spirits. Let's just save up now. Good. Let's get another pestilence. Let's upgrade some death again. We would love to have more of those though. Let's do this. Do a bit more damage at least. And they're gone. Another menace blast. Maybe we should get that one finally. Let's get the critical mass.
Magic mush.
We have not lost a single health yet. Pepper, knock on wood. And here comes everything else. Come on, please. Oh, now they don't fire for some reason. Good. Let's get the sometimes they reach, sometimes they don't. I get seriously annoyed by that. Let me get another twister somewhere. Please. Yes, it's the time. Yeah. That one's not fully upgraded either now, I realise.
Watch out for the voodoo! Watch out for the voodoo!
Never fully upgraded there either. Don't want to get that yet. Then let's do this here. Save up from the pestilence cloud. The ultimate. Good. Twister again. Let's get that one. Now comes Myrmidon and Brutes. Brute God Status, Brute God Status. Oh! We face the king straight off. Wow, okay. I was not ready for that. But
Magic
what we can then.
I put a spell
Get
on
another
you.
necromancer.
I bring death.
And let's go, I guess. Here he is. Medium armor and a lot of health. But I don't really get what he does. Oh, he takes a lot, I think. This. Burn the wall. This. So I do realize he really likes to burn a lot of things. This, collect this. Yes, calm yourself. Come on, please, come on. Don't just die. Good. You guys.
Still counts as one.
Please stop him. And he's gone. Yes! We got him. Got a better crocodile boots for it. Victory, 3 stars, and 376 gems. Great! And no new maps. That was... I thought it would be more after that. I thought we would hunt for him at least, but we didn't. Well guys, that was Xyzzy and the last of the Saurians. Wow, yeah, I was not prepared for that really. But yes, that was fun. I did do that on... Yes, I did do that on veteran. I'm sorry, I must have fought a bit hard. I don't know. Not fought... I fought hard for every map, but... I didn't have to use as much as I did in, like, with the Undead Horde. I used 1 bag of coin and 1 shieldwood. That's it. But I guess I just planned ahead and focused on one area, which worked. But this is great. We did it. This was the last map. And honestly, this was great. It's been fun to play this game. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did as well, defenders, to follow me on this journey. But what did I like about the game? Well, honestly, I enjoyed it quite a lot. Basically, the entire place is built up, the maps, the campaign, which was a bit shorter this time, I feel like. There's definitely a lot less stars. The upgrade feels a bit more focused towards the archers compared to the Kingdom Rush, where it was more focused towards the mages. The gnome shop is still the same. And as for the campaign, it was different, alright, especially with the enemies, because in the beginning we were in a desert area and we faced desert bandits. And then it continued up to Nazareth's Gate, and then it changed. We came to the jungle where we faced the savages, and we faced their units, their type of units, the shamans, the witch doctors, which improved the units and a lot of things. And after the Temple of Sakra, we came to the underpass, and then we faced the Lizardmen from there on, and we faced their type of units and how they played. So that was fun. In Kingdom Rush, we faced new units, but we also faced older units, depending on where we were. So yes, this was a lot of fun to play, because you had to change your strategy for every type of enemy. You had to think new all the time. But it was fun. It was different and fun. As for our heroes, I loved the fact that we had an RPG system put into them. And what I mean by that is that the heroes could level up. And when they leveled up, they got skill points, they got an improved damage, improved health. But there was only one hero that got improved armor. That was our lovely Ulrich. He started with, I believe it was low armor, and then it got upgraded to high, and then medium, first medium, don't recall which level, and then high. So yeah, I love they implemented that. They still had their own special skills, which was, yeah, it was fun. You had to upgrade them, of course, and they costed more. So yeah, and they stayed the same level. Loved it. It meant more as a progression system, I think. And for the upgrades, I've already spoken about that, but they were cool too. A lot of focus on the archers, making them cheap, but they also played a very vital role. The crossbow force upgrade, with their 6 shots and the fact that they could improve the critical damage or critical chance, and the fact they also improved the range of every other tower around. It tended to help. But yes, I love this game, and I hope you did too when you followed me on this journey. So, defenders of Linirea, Linirea is safe, once again. So until next time, when I continue a new adventure, I hope you remember this time and look forward to the next one. So until next adventure, please remember to stay safe out there this time, and as always, to turn off your stoves, extinguish the fire in your fireplaces, and blow out your candles before you leave your home or before you go to bed. This is Northern Firefighter, signing off.